Welcome to the Lobo Tennis Club, which has now formally become the Linda Estes Tennis Center. We have 13 tennis courts, 6 indoors and 7 outdoors with 1 stadium court. And it's the best facility in Albuquerque and by far the best facility in New Mexico. Come on in, let's take a look. This is our clubhouse, and we have offices for all of our coaches and our staff. We have stringers on site that string all the time. We have big screen TVs. We have locker rooms, which I'll take you into just a minute. And we have study areas for the players and eating areas and even a little coffee bar. How about that? Come on back, we'll take a look at the locker rooms. Welcome to the locker room. As you come on in here, there's it's a basic locker room with sitting areas and stuff like this, but we have the wonderful hardwood lockers that a donor put in for us. All the players have their own lockers in both the men's and women's locker rooms, and there's your own place to store your equipment, anything else that you need. Outside here, we're looking at the outdoor courts. And we have tennis pros here at the club also that work full-time, not just with the students with the university or the teams, but also teach private lessons. We do have private memberships here. And we teach an awful lot of lessons, high-quality lessons. We employ a lot of former students here to stick around and become pros for the club. And on every single court, you'll notice there's signs that say All-Americans and the years, and the players, they became All-American. It becomes their court. And there's also banners and plaques on every single court noting every single one of our conference championships. I think there's over 11 now. All right, we're going to enter the indoor tennis facility now. There's 6 indoor courts and 2 different bubbles. These are airframe bubbles that are supported by the air pressure. So when you go in the revolving doors, you'll feel the pressure and a little bit of the wind. And it's very spacious inside, over 40 feet tall on both bubbles. Plenty of room to hit big high lobs. Scoreboards for every court. We have umpires for every single court, sitting areas on every single court, and we are in the process of putting in weight facilities within the bubbles, and also I'll show you our equipment room. This is our award board right here. For every single award we get, it gets written down and put on a board for everybody to recognize. This is our conference and regional awards. There's some really nice ones in there, like Mountain West Conference Players of the Years by many different players, Coaches of the Years, ITA, Central Regional Coaches of the Years. There's Freshman Players of the Years, and there's also some athletic awards on there. I'm sorry, academic awards on there as well. This is our equipment room. So as you come in, it's what the guys like to refer to as the shopping mall. You come in here, and this is where all the Lobo gears and shoes and stuff are stored. Okay, and there's tons and tons of balls. Lots and lots of clothes. You will never go without clothes here, let me tell you, that have a Lobo brand on it, okay? And believe it or not, most of our gear is already out. The guys already have it, they're playing with it, and it's already gone. And this is the stuff that's left. And the same for the girls' side. And there's video equipment in here, there's TV sets and video cameras for the club use, and some more banners that we're getting ready to put outside that we're having to be redone for all the years that we've ever won stuff. These are going to go up on our stadium court eventually. I just haven't got there yet. Here's the other indoor courts over here. This is what we call the showcase courts. Right here on this front row, we usually play our #1 singles. And if you look behind you, there's sponsor boxes everywhere. There's 4 seats to a sponsor box, and they're all padded seats. And we sell each one of these out every single year. In fact, some of them we have double buyers. Each one of these seats goes for, each one of the boxes goes for $500 to $2,500. And we pretty much have a waiting list to buy these boxes and use them. Good matches in here, we'll get 700-800 people for it. We've had matches where we've gone over 1,000 people for it, where literally we were turning people away and both bubbles had nowhere to put them. And it rocks in here because it's loud and it echoes. And when people are cheering in here, it is something else. And it's fun tennis, too, because you'll play on this first court, but maybe they're cheering for the 3rd court down, and you have to play through that cheering and stuff. So it's not like the tennis you necessarily see on TV. This is like good college tennis, rock and roll, and It's a lot of fun, let me tell you, when you have everybody cheering for you. Walking out here on court number 4 outside, which is our showcase court for outdoor play when we're playing in matches. This would be where your number 1 singles plays. On the back of the windscreens, which we have brand new windscreens coming in within the next couple of weeks, there's logos on the back. There's a Lobo head over here. Remind your opponents where they're playing that this is our home court. And you'll also notice all the All-American signs on the back of the fences, once again, noticing all of our All-Americans that have played here. We have our outdoor patio and grass area. This is a nice little hangout during the nice weather, which is 3/4 of our year out here. We probably hang out here in this patio. We have a barbecue grill at any time you use. We will have team barbecues occasionally, even after practice, just for fun. And then we have our stadium court. Though this court isn't used a lot for team matches, since we play 6 matches on the other courts, keeping our players side by side, this court right here we'll use for tournaments. For big special events, we'll put tents on here sometimes for big gatherings. And we have big money tournaments occasionally here, which we'll play on this court and put up big stands all the way around it. This site actually was the host for, I think, the 1983 Women's NCAA tournament. And we had big tents all the way across the tops and the sides and stuff like this, and everybody sitting around here. We have lots of room to bring in big stands and etc. to make it a very big special event. And that is pretty much our Lobo Tennis Club.